Victorian pumping station on the edge of Cardiff that's now home to over 40 independent traders. Just like the building he sells from, Dan has tried to adapt to changing demands. Well, some collection. But a fall in perceived value of his niche market, combined with general economic stagnation, has put enormous pressure on his business and his own well-being.
Day to day it's exhausting. I had a daughter a few months ago, and coming back I've just not been able to recapture any of the momentum that I had before she was born. It's just over the course of 2 months the entire market's fallen off a cliff.
A way to celebrate good sporting memories or to build collections, the retro football tops market has built up online in recent years. But when disposable income is short and consumer confidence in the economy is low, spending on the nice-to-haves inevitably comes down. The latest research published last month by the Welsh Retail Consortium showed that footfall in Wales has been making a slow but steady recovery after a big dip in April this year. But it's still lower than it was this time last year. And with heating bills expected to go up again next month, as well as the prospect of a difficult budget later in the autumn, businesses are facing numerous challenges.
Yeah, it's been a very, very difficult time. We haven't seen the economic recovery post-COVID that we probably anticipated that we would see. We've seen businesses hammered left, right and centre by increasing costs. It's important now that the government, both in Westminster and in Cardiff Bay, start to talk about what are the tangible things that they're going to do to match their rhetoric on growth.
There just seems to be so many headwinds that are hitting you at the minute.
Yeah, I look tired, I feel tired. It is just one thing after another. You know, over the space of this interview, how many people have you seen try and get into the shop? It's been done.
Reliving past glories is part and parcel of supporting any team, but with big economic decisions to be taken in the coming months, business owners like Dan hope there are more good times still to come. And that optimism is in short supply. Let's not forget that this economic uncertainty follows a period of political instability. The Welsh Government say they're providing an additional £134 million in business rates relief on top of the £250 million they provide every year. But from next week, all of us are paying an extra 10% on our energy bills, and then we wait to see what happens in this UK government budget at the end of October. All of that's causing anxiety for businesses. Let's not forget, it's stark and it's striking, isn't it, that Dan, in my report there, with a 2-month-old baby, says he's losing more sleep over how to turn his business around than he is from his daughter waking in the middle of the night.
Okay, Hamish and